like a dog slaving on the fence line, stretching those wires tight. Digging and tamping and sweating in the sunshine, but I get off tonight. I got a date with a girl, a pretty rancher's daughter, green eyes and golden hair. Gonna pick her up at 8 after some soap and water, and we're heading to the county fair. Well, there's a full moon in the western sky, and there's magic in the air. Ain't nothing I know of can make you fall in love like a night at the county fair. Well, we walk through the midway, the lights and the laughter. She puts her little hand in mine. Well, she don't act like she knows what I'm after, but tonight I'm gonna make her mine. You know the tunnel of love, well, it ain't my style, so I take her on the Ferris wheel. Way up in the sky with the stars in her eyes, I'm gonna tell her just how I feel. Well, there's a full moon in the western sky, and there's magic in the air. Ain't nothing I know of can make you fall in love like a night at the county fair. Well, I know Monday morning I'll be back on the fence line, but it'll be alright, 'cause that pretty little girl says she's gonna be all mine. To see her next Friday night. Well, there's a full moon in the western sky, and there's magic in the air. Ain't nothing I know of can make you fall in love like a night at the county fair. Ain't nothing I know of can make you fall in love like a night at the county fair.
If you fly in from Birmingham, you'll get the last gate. If you flew in from Boston, though, you sure won't have to wait. And I'm learning a little more every day about the power of the dollar and the people with white collars and the good old American way. I've noticed I don't get much help when they see my blue jeans. Some slick with a suit walks up, oh, can I help you please? Yes, I'm learning as I gain a little age about the power of the dollar and the people with white collars and the good old American way. Some high society lady says, is your horse outside? No, ma'am, he's between my legs, but you're too fat to ride. And you're learning a little more about my ways and what I think about your dollar and your white collar and your good old American way. If you don't like my nudie boots, I'm sorry about that. Don't make fun of my hat too, you might get knocked flat and you'll learn some more. If you ever pass down our way, about the folks without the dollars and without white collars, hell, they are
got your eye on this old cowboy, and I can tell you never had one for your own. Or you never been around one, now you're thinking that you found one. Well, it might be kind of fun to take him home.
You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am, and I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs. But that's a feeling you'll get over overnight.
Cause what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got a half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? You see, it takes a special kind of woman to put up with a life a cowboy leads. 'Cause his boots are always muddy and his beer drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave.
Don't even start to think you're gonna change him.
You'd be better off to try to rope the wind.
What he is what you got,
And he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your friends. So what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed, putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got a half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Yeah, what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away?
Finds me out along the Great Divide. I stop and watch the prairie come alive. A red-tailed hawk is screaming as he circles through the sky. I hear the cattle bawling in the drive. And I saddle up my pony in the light of early dawn, and I ride the lonesome prairie till the daylight is all gone. I roll out my bed to a coyote's lullaby, close my eyes and dream beneath a wide West Texas sky. If you don't know the saddle, I can't make you understand. There's no use for me to even try. 'Cause every single cowboy knows how good the leather feels, and I don't find a need to testify. So I saddle up my pony in the light of early dawn, and I ride the lonesome prairie till the daylight is all gone. I roll out my bed to a coyote lullaby, close my eyes and dream beneath the wide West Texas sky. When my ride is over, my final race is run. Plant me so I face the morning sky. Let my spirit join the red-tailed hawk and circle down the wind. That way I know this cowboy's soul won't die. And I'll saddle up my pony in the light of early dawn, and I'll ride the lonesome prairie till the daylight is all gone. I roll out my bed to a coyote lullaby, close my eyes and dream beneath the wide West Texas sky.
I'll stop and count my blessings 'neath the wide West Texas.
When I was just a very young lad, I walked up and I told my dad, a bareback rider's what I want to be. I want the whole world to know about me. In the rodeo arena I'll take my stand. I want to be known as a rodeo man. I'll come flying from the chute with my spurs up high, chaps and boots reaching for the sky, spurring wild with my head thrown back. You'll ask who's that? Well, that's Bareback Jack. You'll ask who's that? That's old Bareback Jack. The years of boyhood now have passed. It didn't take long to learn the tricks real fast. Now I'm going down the road with my rodeo gear, and I hope to make the finals in just a few years. When my chance comes, I'll give it a whirl. Try to win the championship of the world. I'll come flying from the chute with my spurs up high, chaps and boots reaching for the sky, spurring wild with my head thrown back. You'll all know me, my name's Bareback Jack. You'll all know me, my name's Bareback Jack. Well, here I am, I'm laying in bed. The son of a buck jumped onto my head. I'm laying here dying and hurting real bad. I wish I'd have listened to my old dad when he said, son, you better quit fooling around. You're gonna get your gut stomped into the ground. You come flying from the chute with your tail up high, that old bucking horse is gonna throw you in the sky. When you come down, you're gonna break your back. Then we'll all know you as old crippled up Jack, and that'll be all for old Bareback Jack.